Today I'm celebrating my 100th episode, so be sure to stay to the end for a giveaway. Everyone tells you to be yourself, but society constantly shows us why you should change. This video is for anyone who feels like they're never enough, that they're too much, or that wishes they could just be like them. So, why do we want to learn this? This isn't something anyone teaches us formally. If you grew up in a household that taught you to love yourself exactly as you are, congratulations. Go thank the people who raised you. Unless you've actively attempted to achieve this, it'll completely skip your awareness. In fact, it's safe to say most people don't even realize when they're not on their own side. This is the Daily Dose of Dawn at Dawn, episode 100, videos designed to expand your thinking. Being yourself in a world that profits from your doubts is emotional mastery. It's radical self-acceptance, and it's one of the most liberating things you can achieve in this human existence. Trust me. Welcome back to my Happy Matters Collective. If you're new here, thanks for joining us. So, how did this come into my awareness? I still remember finally telling my mom that all 14 of the kids in my class picked on me every day. She said, "Don't be silly. You're beautiful, and everyone loves you." For the record, she could not have been more wrong. In the 7 years of being ostracized that I endured, I don't think I even ever tried to tell her again. I couldn't imagine back then that I would be here now. So, if you're living with bullying or being ostracized, hang in there. Okay, so what did I do about it? I won't sugarcoat it. Those 7 years of emotional neglect while having a parent who was also wrestling their own baggage really did a number on me. I mean, I was 35 years old before I even liked myself. Keep being you. You're really good at it, and the world needs more of that. It's a simple message, but not necessarily a simple mission. That's why I put it on a magnet and stuck it on my fridge, because I needed the reminder. The great joke in our society is that you're told to be yourself, but almost everything you look at is designed to augment the reality that is you. What I'm talking about is the motivation behind the decision to change. Like, I color my hair, I paint my nails. I do it because I like it. And there's no shame in wanting to make yourself more you on any level. The important distinction to make is, are you performing self-expression or giving in to self-erasure? Doing it to be more of who you know yourself to be, or doing it to be who someone else or society expects or wants you to be? Sometimes just asking yourself that question gives you the answer. Are you doing it for you? As I celebrate this 100th episode of videos on how I keep my nervous system regulated compared to adrenaline-fueled videos and in my hats, and the fact that I'm talking about challenging stuff, I thought this was the perfect time to encourage you to be more you. I was picked on every day for 7 long years. It made my world very small. And once I got out into the world, I didn't know how to navigate it. So I had to teach myself everything I didn't learn as a kid. That meant personality upgrades, social skills, learning how to be a good friend to others and myself, coming to terms with my lifelong health issues, and learning how to be okay with being me. It's hard to take a look at ourselves sometimes to see our part in it all. In fact, introspection fails as a modality 70% of the time because people aren't honest with themselves. I wasn't until I was. Keep being you. You're really good at it, and the world needs more of that. To celebrate my 100th episode, I'm giving away 100 of these handmade with love magnets that I will mail to you if you live in the USA. Just a small thank you for watching and a reminder to help you stay on your own side. I set up a little form at keepbeingyouMagnet.com, and the first valid 100 addresses from all submitted will get my magnet in the mail. I'll also drop a link in the comments if that's easier for you. Thank you for being a part of this. I appreciate you, and I look forward to mailing you your magnet.